Numistacker. Okay, it's not really the same. I know, but a nice coin is going to be unboxed in this video, for sure. Hey YouTube, it is Numistacker back with you for what might be the final unboxing in the James Bond Royal Mint series. Now the series has been going on since probably just when COVID started in March with the #1 coin. The film hasn't come out yet, but the series finished with the third in the series, and although it came out on the Royal Mint website a few weeks ago, the 2-ounce gold version, which sold out very, very quickly on the Royal Mint website, has only just reached most of the people who bought them. So and I really do think the Royal Mint have done a great job with this coin. You know, I think the presentation is fabulous. You know, this box is a masterpiece. I think it's great. It's got a real sense of occasion, and you know, it's helped clearly by the #3 2-ounce gold proof coin bit at the bottom, which is always pretty good. What do 2 ounces mean? 2 ounces means that this is an enhanced version, and you've probably seen a 2-ounce. Whether you've seen a 2-ounce 3, you've probably seen a 2-ounce 2 and a 2-ounce 1 on the channel, but this is probably the first of the 2-ounce 3 ones, because they've only just started to come out. I wanted to show you guys first what's in the box, and you get the standard 007 shaken not stirred. Each one has a name, so the third one is shaken not stirred, the second one featured wet Nelly, and I don't remember what the first one was, but somebody remind me about that. Another James Bond kind of saying. So when this series came out, everybody thought, well, I suppose they were dealing with COVID at the same time, so it kind of got overlooked on the first of the series, and then as people started to settle into enjoying their COVID vacation, the second one came out, and then the third, and I think the series has really gathered some momentum. A lot of people favour the special edition coins, which have the Aston Martin design, and I think those are really smart as well, particularly the gold ones, which are pretty crazy and wonderful coins. But a lot of people thought maybe the series of 3 wouldn't capture the public imagination. And you know something, I think that they weren't right. I said at the time that I thought they'd be pretty successful, and I think they have been probably even more successful than I thought. Most of the buyers seem to have opted for the larger coins, the silver 2-ounce coin, which has over 2,000 minted, and I think the 1-ounce and the 2-ounce gold coins have been pretty much the first to sell out, and there's a lot of people now who go after the gold larger coins in preference to some of the smaller ones. But let's take a look and see what's in the box, and check out this coin and see whether it meets standards and whether it was good. So let's have a look. Okay, so one nice thing you can see in this presentation, which is unusual, I've seen in one coin before this one, is this piece of padding. Now, some coins from the Royal Mint have had problems with the capsules opening up in mid-transport. What they've done is they've now put in a little piece of extra protection in the case to stop that capsule from moving about too much, and that is a really, really great thing to do, and thank you very much. Big shout out to the Royal Mint for doing that. I think they've done a great job on that. Let's just remind ourselves. So this is coin number 231, and it is a mintage of 260, and this presentation, which is the coins in this type of box, 250. So almost all of them are in this presentation, and that's a pretty low mintage. I think, you know, maybe you think it's a high mintage for a 2-ounce coin. It is higher than the mintage for the 2-ounce coins the mint produced for the Music Legends series, which are only 50 coins. So it's higher than those. It's exactly the same, pretty much, as, in fact, a tiny bit higher than the Una and the Lion coin from last year. But even with 260 coins and 3 different designs, so a total of 750 coins, this edition has proved incredibly popular, and this was the first one, I think, to sell out. So if you are ever interested, for all you guys who like the idea of getting a really good quality coin, Royal Mint coin particularly, then thecoinconnection.co.uk is your place, and the magic promotion code is Carl for November. If it's in the 2-ounce gold and it's in your budget, then it does pay to be quick to buy these kind of coins. So let's have a little bit of a look. And it's basically the same design as on the silver ones, the same design as on the 1-ounce coins, except that it does have this pretty snazzy and really cool micro engraving. And you can see here the names of all of the different James Bond movies micro engraved into that 007 gun. It's just pretty cool. It's a really cool design. And you might think, well, it's only got a tuxedo on it. Maybe that's a bit dull. It's not as interesting as an Aston Martin or a Lotus Esprit. But actually, it works. It works very, very well indeed, because of the extra care that the Royal Mint have taken in engraving the folds of material in this jacket. It just brings it alive. I think, in a way, it might even be the best of the 3 designs, although I do really like number 2 as well, the Wet Nelly Aston Martin, Lotus Esprit. So, shaken not stirred, number 3, it has a face value, should you ever want to go into a shop and spend it, of 200 of our British pounds. I don't think anyone ever will. It looks to be a pretty good representation, and let's have a little bit of a closer look. You can't tell looking at it here whether any of those marks are on the capsule or they're on the coin. It looks to me as like they're on the capsule. The coin looks to be pretty good. Let's have a little look on this side. Now, every time you hold one of these up to the light and move it around, that jacket really shimmers really nicely. I really like that. And loads of people have been sending these coins in to me for grading. It's just about okay to get first releases on these coins, so they'll be taken in very quickly to NGC. They'll get the first releases blue label. I think that even though they've arrived pretty late, I think normally they start the clock running from when they first see one of these coins, so there should still be a few days to get it in and give it its first releases. So I hope you guys enjoyed this latest video. Thanks for watching. There'll be plenty more coins from collectors, from the Royal Mint, from people who are submitting coins to NGC for grading. And if you do want to join the fun, then drop me a line at numistacker@thenumistacker.com. I'm happy to accept submissions for NGC grading from any of you guys out there in the UK or Europe. I have had some from America, but there probably are better options if you're over there in the States. But if you're around locally in Europe, happy to have your coins featured on the channel and get them submitted to NGC for you, and then let everyone learn from the results that you get. So more from me soon. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and another one along pretty soon I hope you won't have to wait too long.